Shalom, shalom, y'all surrounded. He blessed us, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's get her prophesy down for about number break. First things first, let them eat. God first glory two. Yahweh, Father, Yahweh, God, which in the petty week of times, the Father, Son, and the Spirit, double honors. The apostle elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom. Two sick brothers living is true. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, show yourselves approved. Shalom. We'll come today. The prophecy is really heating up. Y'all surrounded be going to Esau's wicked new year, which is foolishness. Because after you have a new year when everything is dead, it's cold, ain't nothing new about it. Sure, the devil's stupid. So, as you go into this wicked new year, a lot of stuff is happening bad to Esau's kingdom. One of the main things happening bad to Esau's kingdom is that his money system is now going by the wayside. Dollar will no longer be part of the world reserve currency. Countries are now dumping the U.S. dollar. They trade amongst each other. I want to say who was that? Iran and Russia. Yeah, Iran and Russia. They're trading amongst each other in oil without the U.S. dollar. You said India.
India first bought they bought from the Arabs, United Arab Emirates, UAE. They first bought their oil in their own country, so they use Indian currency.
Yep. So everybody's going around, everybody dumping the U.S. dollar. If there's a dump U.S. dollar, what's it gonna lead to? Hyperinflation over here, and that's gonna make Esau have to do what? You gotta go to war. Esau gotta go to war to try to, bully people to use this U.S. dollar. They always got down like that. See, the difference is now is that, like the scriptures say, Russia's been a guard to these other countries. And when you look at Babylonian Edomites, they don't want to go to war with Russia. They really don't want it with Russia. You can just tell. Like, they kind of tucking their tail. They have been over here, got too fat, too greedy, and they don't want to fight no more. Plus, like the younger Edomite generation, and they soft as like, a honey bun, man. They real soft. I ain't going to war. I'm on pills. They talking about you fat shaming me. They out of shape. They fat. They sorry. Like, we got elders whooping they 20-year-olds. So that you can't, that war spirit of Esau is gone. Only ones that got fighting them is like the older generation. So now Esau looking like he at his weakest point, and it's like everybody talking about blood in the water, and everybody like, man, I ain't gotta listen to you. You ain't no trying to take back Taiwan. That's gonna start some war. The other countries like, I'm about to take back my land, and the Babylonians, Greek Edomites annexed. They're like, oh, I'm about to take that back. And you look at that war, man, especially that dollar bottoms out. Straight up war. Look at this right here. It's Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8. All these are beginning of sorrows. We say nation versus nation, and it's going to be Esau versus Jacob. Jacob versus Ishmael. Jacob versus Ham. That's why it's going to be called Jacob's trouble. Jacob be versus all these heathen nations. Everybody going to blame us for their country, bellying up. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We over here trying to make $1.15, but yet they want to blame us. Because really, they already hated us. So this is going to be a reason to do it. Like, the country done bellied up. See, had you had been a slave and work for free and let me beat your back, I could add a system. But now I got to pay you a decent wage. Now I'm broke. Because really, what I'm starting to figure out, Esau's not a good businessman. He's really stupid. Esau's only good at killing, stealing, and destroying. That's it. But he got to do stuff beneficial and, what I'm saying? What I want to say? Be political and do things that type of way. He can't do that, man. He go like steal and kill and do it deceitfully.
Basically, anything right to. You can't do nothing right.
Can't do nothing right, man. And then at the point, that's the only thing they can fix their system to do right. But he can't do it. Like I said, they're to keep them doing right. So Esau, what we're gonna do now? How did we get our country? By bloodshed, by killing and taking. So they're gonna talk, the little militia groups like shit. We gotta, the Trump supporters, because they doing it right now. Y'all strong, they taking Trump off the ballot in certain states. They're rounding up the red belly Edomites. They take my president. That's their God and everything. My president. Get the gun, Billy Bob. Jimmy Ray. And they gonna get their guns and we going nigger hunt. Woo-hoo. And that's what Esau gonna do. And they a small group. So we can Esau like, good luck with that, homie. You know, that's why they need UN troops. They're gonna need the US military because Esau, hey, when like I did a lesson earlier, when 2/3 get riled up, the 2/3 we've been dealing with these hard-headed niggas. So you know how hard, you know how ignorant is a nigga is. And they don't die easy either. That's gonna be Esau problem. You gonna understand what we've been dealing with. And they say nation versus nation. They talk about, you know, like Israel's a nation. Edom is a nation. You know, Ishmael, that's a nation. So people gonna fight. And then it breaks down to kingdom versus kingdom. Just US versus Russia, you know, US versus China, US versus India, you know, NATO versus Russia. Those are kingdoms gonna be fighting, man. I got a quick one. This is Ecclesiastes 3:8. It says it's a time to love and a time to hate. And we're definitely in that time to hate. We're reading on, and it says a time of war and a time of peace. We're clearly in that time of war. We're seeing everything. World War III kicking up, nation against nation, kingdom kicking up. Taiwan got to get took back. They Russia sending people over here to have talks with America, talking about, hey man, we're gonna send give you a declare of what we want to for your surrender out of Ukraine and everything. Hey, it's getting loud out here, and America is losing. So to save face, they're gonna try to be bullied some more and try to kick off some more war. So hey, we're in that time of hate and war, man. Hey, just like the brother read, man. Hey, and that war is gonna cause all kind of calamities like famine and all kind of things. So hey, we're in that time. I got a point right quick. To back up what you're saying about the oil. Tomorrow actually is official that BRICS is going to expand, and the country that's going to be added on to BRICS is going to be Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. And basically, with the oil market, the oil market is going to be locked down by BRICS. And with Egypt, the Suez Canal goes through Egypt, so that's basically going to cut off all of the West. So now to get food, everything, from China and all that up to Europe and into Israel, they're gonna have to pay a hefty fee because now they got to go all the way around Africa.
That brings me to another preacher. I'm glad you read that article right here. This is Second Ezra chapter 16, and I'm gonna start at verse 17. And it says, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? Verse 18, it says, the beginning of sorrow and great warning, the beginning of famine and great death. That's what we read that article right there. Is that all the other nations they're going to join in with the BRICS nation, and they're cornering the market on the oil. Okay, so when it says the beginning of famine, that's talking about America is going to have a hard time trying to get food and all the things that they need. Okay, and it said the beginning of famine and great death. Okay, so that's going to lead to a lot of people losing their lives. All right, and it said the beginning of war and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Okay, and to that, it talks on y'all about y'all Edomites. They can't do nothing but sit back and take it. Okay, because they showed wickedness throughout the whole world, and so their time is coming to an end. All right, and in verse 19 it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation, anguish is sent at the sword for the amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be away always mindful of the sword. Okay, and they go to the 2/3. All right, so the occupancy mentioned that the 2/3, the fight hearing all of these warnings, let you know, like, hey, you need to repent, you need to turn back to the Lord. They will not return from their wickedness. They're going to continue on doing what they're doing. All right, but the point being in verse 18 is that we're seeing the very beginning of great tribulation. We see the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. I like you made some good points from the precept too. She made good points about how like Esau did all this stuff, and basically he's reaping all of what he done did. All the atrocities that did other countries, all the stealing he done did, the plundering. Now it's coming back on his head.
Now he got a confederate of nations that's against him. I think it's like 150 countries against USA right now. And I'm like, bro, you can't win that. Your military weak. You know, they really should bow down and give it up, but they're not going to do that. But that's how it's looking. So I got this precept right here. The Psalms 28:4. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands, render to them their desert. So he's talking about, get what he put out there. Like his precept say, you reap what you sow. So you don't deal treachery with these other countries, cutting out people, taking people's resources, cutting out the ability to get resources. They had a monopoly on the oil. So now we're at the point now where other countries now got it, it's in reverse. They're on the outside looking in. These other countries, they trade amongst each other, eat with each other. Like, yeah, you got oil, here's some oil for you, here's some oil for you. They trying to keep away the USA. Like, got their stiff arm on them. Like, get back. You don't get nothing. They throwing this devil scraps. And this devil's never in that position before. That's why a lot of these Edomites are like, they're angry. They're looking crazy. They used to win it. Now they got to turn the news off, and they looking at air force. Russia and Iran did this deal. India and the UAE did this deal. Saudi Arabia is dealing with Russia. The devil not used to that, so that pride is starting to get hurt. So now you walking amongst Jake, Jake walking out, nice cars, still making it good out there. Looking at Jake, they on opioids. They doing bad, like, these niggers about to come up above us. The devil gonna lash out. That's what we telling Jake, like, don't get comfortable, man, because Esau about to come on with it, because he's in a bad position.
We're about to come down, have a great round.
God. He's used to winning, and right now Esau's not winning. Every day turn the news to see L's for Esau. So now Esau losing. What he's gonna do is he's gonna run it back with that the 1-9 situation. Put this on, put that on, and we'll blame it on that. Now he's looking for a scapegoat, pretty much. He's looking to blame somebody. Because he don't want to look back. So he's like, oh, it's because of the demic. It's because why we lost this. Like, nah, fool, you lost that because of bad business deal. How you did these other countries. Africa don't like you no more. You done blew up the Nord Stream. And NATO. That's bad, right? That's why they're gonna lose. NATO is the ally. The beast gonna hate the war. Because we's cold right now. They need their natural gas. They probably struggling to get gas to their people in NATO.
I got to back you over that one too. Basically, he thought he was talking about white man gonna get basically their return unto them double, right? So this is Revelation chapter 18:5. And it said, for her sin have reached into heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquity. And it said, reward her even as she rewarded you, double unto her double according to her work. And in the cup which she had filled unto her double. Right? And it said, verse 7, it said, how much she had glorified herself, that's America, that is no proud of nation, and lived religiously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she had said in her heart, I seek a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. All right, and that's the pride of America, aka Babylon the Great. Okay, that's the pride of these devils. Okay, because they right here they said I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So how many times you heard, Edomite saying we have the greatest military in the world? All right, and that's basically what that's basically what this preacher is talking about, and it pointed right to America. They can't say that no more now. That's hurt their feelings. Like, when I heard anybody say that to me, I was like, okay, you got the F-22 Raptor. What about the Su-57? They said it's a better aircraft than the F-22. So Russia got the #1 aircraft. Russia got hypersonic missiles that's better than USA. I remember you was talking about that, huh? Yeah, so like, what's I going to say? China's got the better hypersonic missiles than the USA. I remember you said that USA can't even like deflect a system. So you don't have to struggle with military no more. Then you like your ranks are low. The Army is low in ranks, the Marines low in ranks, Air Force, Navy, all that. That's why they got to do a draft. And back you up even further on that point, with how the military being weaker, they actually have to lower the standard for certain people to actually be able to stay in the military. Women, women, yep. Got a lot of women in the military right now, and you got a bunch of momos.
you know, in the military right now.
And I think the standard was like they got to be able to perform like 50 push-ups without stopping or something like that, man. A certain amount of push-ups, a certain amount of pull-ups, and they lowered it to where women could be able to perform those duties or whatever. And I mean, of course, you got Jake that the same way too. You know?
They got to run around for so many minutes.
Yeah.
And like, when you lower the standards, man, so they look at buddy. It's probably like a third of the military is full of women.
Right.
And a lot of, like, I seen Keisha, she on the YouTube crying. She in the military, her uniform. Y'all get to go home. I gotta go overseas and fight. Like, what you think you signed up for? The hell? And she crying. So like she crying on YouTube and it ain't hit yet. Imagine she get out there that M16 in her hand. I don't want her in my squad. She not gonna be able to fight. She gonna get out there like what's that movie, Dan Press Chris Tucker? Right. She gonna get out there and freeze up. And you gonna get locked up because you got about 3 Keishas in your crew. And they only signed up to go to college and twerking in their military outfit. They weren't trying to go to no war. They signed up for the money. Now you got to utilize these little useless motherfuckers, and they gonna get you messed up, man.
That remind me of that that old school movie Saving Private Ryan. He was
crying.
Yeah, he was over 60, man. He even watched one of his comrades get killed.
With all the military gear on.
Yeah.
He had all the guns,
all the bullets.
all the bullets. He said, crying like a little punk.
Right.
Dude hollering like, help. He said that is crime.
And that's exactly what my pop said, man. He was like, he didn't want to go to war with people that was scary as hell, man. Because, you know, they'll get you killed.
You know, that's the most I said. He said, if you do what they do, you're protected, they punish. That's why I don't say they. I'm sorry. Right. You know, actually rolled by, they want to stop. Can't pull those head. I don't want nothing else. Judah. Well, I don't say J. None of the J. Judah, nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They let it up.
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
if you don't use J, the G, start using for Judah. Right. I see it. I just riding around my little sister today, boy. You know, it's a lot of us that waking up. I do the same thing all over the country. I love it. I try to talk to everybody. I got my own things solo to Hebrew. I just teach. Most high things. I ain't never been like the day of the atonement tabernacle, all of this, I grew up with the church started, the Word of my church God. They still had some ahead of the church or whatever, but we still learn the Old Testament coming up. There's a lot going on right now. You know, I know y'all better, you know, with the word, with the world and everything, how every word runs that way. I don't even think I see you guys brought the 1611. You know, I used to be joking about it. We come from over there. I don't know. There's nothing wrong. Hey, I just want to stop. Now that you brought it, I love it, man. Love it from the heart.
Yeah, CJ waking up, man. Get the thing, man. They said, hey, they better wake up.
I got a point. And I talk about how the women in the army, if you remember back when they invaded Iraq, and they had that big caravan going towards Iraq. They was showing them, and they was following them on the news and everything. So I remember it was one of the trucks in the back with females in it, and they got lost. Remember, and that one, she got snatched up. They had to go on that special operation to go rescue her. You know, they ain't really focused on what they supposed to be doing in the military. You know,
that right there, you see that right there, that they gotta have a special operation, meaning that a mission that ain't even necessarily gonna save.
they had to send the SEALs.
It's really, like you said, for some cat, they really don't belong in the military.
Yeah.
It's all smart. Right. You have video military. Like I said, they got lost. They got a suspect like me. They probably out there about, tight. Probably out there scared. They got lost. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the first things you're supposed to learn. That's one of the basics. You gotta know the coordinates and stuff like that, know your location looking at a map. You know, the compass and stuff, like navigating.
They was in the caravan. They just had to follow the car in front of them.
I mean, when you so scared,
They said it got dusty, and next thing you know, where the caravan go? They surrounded by Taliban.
belong in the military, man. But Esau, that equality stuff, to make, Edomite women happy. You know, because Esau put women on the pedestal. Now your military is half full of women. That's not, hey, man. Boy, I'm over there breaking bricks with his fist and breaking woods with his head. Hey, man. The Edomite man ain't ready for Moab. Imagine a woman, and a woman is going to give it up. She might just pop it out, start stripping naked, start twerking.
Training on hands and nails and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't ready for them, man. Man, Esau about to lose. I don't want to hear no Edomite tell me the U.S. military is strong. No, it's not. It's really like third or fourth. And getting weaker every day.
Yeah, I think they said third and fourth. I think India's military is stronger than the United States military now.
Starting to pass them up,
Yeah,
they slide
yeah,
down the pole.
India and China, they got a billion man army in the east. You know, and that's 3 times our entire population just in their military. They ain't the people that they can call up. You know,
It's getting bad. So I got this right here. This Isaiah 3:11. Woe unto the wicked, it should be ill with him. For the word of his hands shall be given him. So it lets you know Esau about to get that work, man. He been running around, 1,000 years, manifest destiny, blowing people's stuff up, dropping atomic bombs on other countries, you know what I'm saying? Cheering, America, USA, USA. Hey, all that shit about to go by the wayside, man. They definitely throw that flag on the ground. Hey, Russia, China, and that red dragon about to come bust Esau upside the head, man. And he gonna get busted up his own king, because he gonna go start picking on Jake. And Jake gonna give Esau all he can handle, you know? And as we can see right here, when Jake pulled up, man, Jake started to wake up. There's a lot of Jakes that started to know the truth. There's gonna be a problem for Esau. We getting off the plantation. That's why Esau losing money. Jake ain't, going out here celebrating these holidays like they used to, eating pork like they used to. Jake getting right. And when that happens, Esau losing revenue. He losing revenue, he losing prestige, he losing morale, he losing all of that. Because, hey, Yahweh Shah is routing these countries up, man, to come get Esau, man. Scripture said, I want to say Obadiah, he is greatly small, he is greatly despised amongst the heathen. He is small. That's why the small haters are going crazy in Israel right now. They banging on everybody because dude is scared. What's that? Netanyahu? He all like, he see the walls closing and he see everybody starting to say, like, you not the real, they the real. So now he like, oh, shoot, I gotta bust some heads, man. I don't care what's it. USA, this I know the USA is scared, y'all, for all. USA telling dude, hey, man, calm down, man, don't do it. He like, no, I'm doing it. Hey, we going there, we taking land over here. I need a canal. Boom. You better back me up. They got Joe Biden, Joe Butthead, he over there all can't talk. They buttering and stuff. He trying to tell dude to calm down. Dude over there like a madman right now. That's the Lord got that dude. Hey, he put a battery in dude's back.
with all of the Jakes waking up and now following these seasons, that right there is what's fueling the curses to come off of us, and they coming on Esau. It's going to just pick up momentum as time goes on, because once the curses start coming off, then hopefully the rest of the hopefully elect that's still out there and not have really came onto the truth, they'll start seeing the promise, and then they'll just come on in, because that's what's going to happen eventually as we pick up momentum by not following what these seasons do in their traditions.
No, that's Esau losing power.
Yeah,
he losing power, economically power. The Jakes probably ain't like this. I said it earlier. His job, holiday season ain't doing that much. And my job, holiday season is real, real low. The worst I seen since I've been there. I'm like, oh yeah, it's doing bad.
It's holiday season. It was the worst that I've seen. Last year, we were still out past 7 o'clock. But this year, it was just like a normal delivery day, man.
And it look like a normal damn month. As I said, become January, February, man, they might shut that sucker down. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking bad from Esau. They said they ain't got their holiday cheer. Everyone that hollered me, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't say nothing back. I only you too.
That's it.
Say, I'm like, dang, they can't even do that. Esau got an attitude with me. Oh, you ain't gonna say Merry Christmas? Like, nah, fool. You ain't represent that no more. You got Israelite children. They ain't talking about Christmas. They like, I want this for pure. They hollering pure. So with that in the atmosphere, Esau losing power. Not just with us, other countries as well. China looking at like America like, man, y'all some goddamn cupcakes. Russia look like them cupcakes over there. You know what I'm saying? They telling Zelensky, man, you better go get my money. Oh, you better have my money. And their money run out. Zelensky can't get no more money, no aid. Hey, bro, they gonna, hey, who gonna find dude? You gonna hear him on the news. That's what to keep him alive. He gotta go run and beg for money. You know what I'm saying? And then China, I keep hearing them talk. China, they been real, this is strategic. That's how I know it's about the Lord. China gonna wait till the USA in a bad position. They keep saying it in the news, in the mainstream news. Taking Taiwan back. I'm coming for Taiwan. USA, y'all ready? I'm coming for Taiwan. So they just wait until, you know, America all messed up. Probably got a cyber attack, because America attacking their own citizens, how dumb they is. This ain't no place to dumb with. They taking their own citizens. When they in a real bad position, trying to like office their time, they'll go over there attack Taiwan, and you already know USA got to send troops over there. I got to send troops to Europe, and I got to keep troops here to keep these niggas in line. And these niggas acting the fool, they going to be raiding the trains. Hey, it's going to get bad, man.
You know, I was just thinking something too. Like when you said like they got to send troops over here and here. Well, we ain't forgot about the migrants that's already over here. Some of the troops are probably already over here.
Oh, they is.
Military troops, more than likely they over here.
You know, they reported back to China or to Russia. They beat them up over here.
Yeah. And then China and Russia, that's when they gonna invade America. Then, soon as they send the militaries out from here and here, it's a wrap after that.
I believe through the spirit, they already in here.
Yeah.
And then, like, America's so stupid. I seen on the news, they said if you're a migrant, shut up the military, we give you a citizen. I'm like, that's you letting them in your military. They're gonna come in there and stick a flash drive in the missile defense. Now you got a virus or worm, now your missiles don't work. They're gonna be patting on the screen. They're gonna pop up ransomware.
Downloaded the whole algorithm and gave you a worm.
Yeah, you a worm. So they go work. You're gonna be pressing the button, calling this captain. Hey, you can't get him up. Screen and scramble. Little missiles won't raise up. I got ED. They'll put a virus in your stuff, man. So look at how dumb is that? You that desperate? You gonna let some people you don't even know in your military? If you want to build your ranks up, you that desperate? And like I said, you look at people tell they military age. That's military. So China, man, hey, I heard China is dropping off by the plane by the border. Like, drop y'all off, put y'all little beggar outfit, y'all go up there and get y'all benefits. They give them benefits and everything. Put them in hotel rooms. So it's only a matter of time, man. That's why we say, hey, seek the Lord while he may be found. Hey, cast off Babylon the Great. Don't look for America, the police force, for your safety, man. The police gonna turn their badges in like, I gotta protect my whole family. I didn't sign up for this. You know, when Jake really get the wilding out, say the food get low, they're gonna start turning these Walmarts up in a minute, man. There ain't gonna be no go to grocery store get some food. Hey, you're gonna be left with whatever you got. Or it might be like life and death situations, go get some food as a new. Like I read the scripture say, famous. It's gonna be famous out here. And really, I look at that. Esau's plan to lower the numbers. Esau, no, I can't attack my citizens head up. So, like that movie, Leave the World Behind, I would just take stuff away, cut stuff off, let them kill each other. And then I'll come get what's left.
Second neighbor just said, invading one another for the lack of bread.
God, that's about to happen, man. Because Esau, no, he can't do his citizens like that, man. I was talking to my wife this morning, talking about how they did China during their pandemic. They put their little strip on their door. And they can't come out. I'm like, they can't do that over here in America. There's too many guys over here, man. You know, America's hard head. You can't put a strip on that door talking about if you break the strip, you go in the gym. They gonna come out, blah, blah, blah. Hey, the police gonna tell me it ain't a good idea. I'm not enforcing that. Is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? He started running around in Jeeps with 50 cal on the top, shotgun on the side. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect America, patriotic.
Built bed machine guns on the car now.
God, it's gonna be some war here. It's not a question of if it's gonna be a question of when. It's going down. And it can happen right here this year with that ballot. If they keep taking Trump off these state ballots, if they don't let Trump be president, get ready for civil war. If they all his little Trump supporters, you see they stormed the Capitol because they wouldn't let him be president last time. They've been nice. They just stormed the Capitol crawling and acting a fool. This time they go, hey man, get that M16. We're about to go see what's up with what's her name, Nancy Pelosi. We gotta go see what's up with her.
They said next time we're gonna bring our guns.
Yeah, see,
while they was raiding on January 6th.
See, so I'm saying it's gonna be bad. It will be a civil war here. Esau know he about to make a movie about it. Come out in April. You know, I'm gonna bring this up right here. Because it's gonna be not just this, it's gonna be other countries coming in like, oh, they fighting each other. Let's back down. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Joel 3:2. I will also gather all nations. It will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. It will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So Lord, hey, he really make a declaration to Esau. Like, look here. It's kind of like Moses in Egypt. Because right now, y'all looking at Esau like, look here. Better let my people go. If not, I'm going to blow your whole system up. Esau proud. Esau like, no, ain't no God. That's fake news. I'll do what I want to do with them. So Lord like, okay. You know, he about to gather up all the nations. And he about to, hey, they going to burn this place, man. Scriptures say, man, they going to shoot at her with their arrows, with their ICBM nuclear missiles. They're going to climax to. They're going to spur no. They're going to, hey, all the silos will be emptied out.
Drop down and read a little bit further in there. It says, Joel 3:9. It says, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat thy plowshares into swords, and their pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourselves together around about. Thither, cause thy, it says, the mighty ones come down, O Lord, and let the heathens be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, to their for their will is set to judge all the heathen around about. So and the Lord said he's going to let all them come around so he can judge the heathen all around about. And he's going to bring all these nations down together, man. It said, let the weak say I am strong. And we're seeing that. All these weak people, they were weak at one point in time. Like we said earlier, India was weak at one point in time. Africa, Iran, they was weak at one point in time. But now, hey, the weak is saying I'm strong. Now they over there puffing up that big bad Babylon the Great. Like, oh no, I got somebody backing me behind me. I didn't build up my missiles. I didn't got my crew together. Shit, I got an army now. I'm coming with it. And we're seeing this, man. We're living it.
That's North Korea too. They do. He really fucking on his stuff. He's like, I got missiles.
I got one back him up. This is Ezekiel 38:11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates, to take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land. And that basically the unwalled villages represents the United States, and China and Russia, they're sending their people in, but we already surrounded. So when they tell them it's time for action, they just gonna come in and just rock house. They just gonna pile on to basically the famine and all that. They're gonna use that to their advantage.
Like Red Dawn, they already did something. That's good movie to watch. Like Red Dawn, that's good movie to watch. I had a quick one right here. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 7. And it says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take vow for her pain. It's so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. It says, forsake her and let us go everyone into our own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. The Lord Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness, and come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, Yahweh our power. Make bright the arrows, right? That's also nuclear missiles. And it said, gather the shield. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes and Persia, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the business of the Lord, Yahweh, the vision of his temple. And it says, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watch and prepare the ambush. The Lord had both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. All right, so everything that's pretty much going in full circle, all three stuff that I just brought out, is that this guy about to be outside to it. All right, he's the one that get ready to destroy America, aka Babylon the Great. And he's using all these other heathen nations just to do it.
That was good right there, man. So, hey, let's put it right there. You got cast this place off. The Babylon the Great about to be destroyed. It's already, like how I look, it's already in the books. You somebody talk that pride stuff like, oh yeah, bro, do this, bro. I'm like, bro, you already been sieged. You already been compromised. They're already here. Hey, we just gonna see what you gonna do, man. Your place, this is already done, man. You done lost your economy. Your military is weak. Like I read that precept earlier, unwalled villages. You ain't got no border, no walls. Like they're already here, man. It's gonna fall the same way Rome did. So really, they already lost. We just gotta watch it play out. It's pretty much they already been compromised. It's already been done. They should have been up on this stuff 20 years ago. You know, and that's them all petty pat, being greedy, thinking they doing something. They ain't looked up all these countries down the Confederacy. You know, roundabout. They did pretty much the same way we did. How these nations came against us, got all Confederate, knocked us down. Now all the countries get Confederate, about to knock Esau down. It's Esau's time to go out of power. But Esau might as well party like in 1999. Do what he want to do because it's game, set, match. It's already done. It's already sealed. You know, we just gonna see how how they gonna go out. Like I said, when we start camp, your average fight man, he gonna go let everybody top off in the house before he admit defeat. He gonna go in there to give everybody a shotgun, a shotgun, awaken it, and then put it in his own mouth. So a lot of you might gonna do their own self then. And then you got the ones that gonna be all riled up. That's gonna give judgment on Jake. Because that's y'all child, his way of putting judgment on Jake. He said Esau to their way. So all these little nigglets, all these little nasty reds. This is Revelation chapter 12 and 13. And it said, and when the dragon saw that he was cast out into the earth, this is when everybody started looking at Esau Edom as the degenerate that he's been for generation and generation. He said he persecuted the woman who brought forth the man child. And that's what Esau Edom is gonna come soon as he sees his kingdom is falling, and he's gonna basically do Jake, the 2/3 Jake that the Aki brought out. He's gonna try to persecute the Yaakov. All right? But he's only gonna get the 2/3. They already been up to the sword. The Lord gave them time to repent. You see Esau getting around. I said, you see Esau getting riled up, and you look at 2/3, they're still out here thinking it's all, pound town. It's still party time. Like, these devils gonna hurt, aggravated, I don't know what. I'm going out doing my daily shopping yesterday, and I'm getting to it all kind of heat parts yesterday. So I know they just in a real bad mood. And I know why. They got the L's going, they about to lose. They've already lost. They say ain't announced it yet. They're trying to keep everybody in that calm state like we got it. But they're trying to have hope in something where there's no hope. The Jake got hope in that. You're going to go down with this devil. Jake, well, I got to get that micro CHIP. If I do that, I can eat. I'm be protected. That's Esau's last move. Before everything really go kablooey, he go mandatory MOTV. A micro CHIP. That's going to be his way with like chaos and shoot. He gonna come with order. He gonna say, you get the device, you'll be okay. And if Jake don't know what's going on, Jake just want to go back with this and go back to normal, they're gonna get it. And then you're gonna get that judgment. You have my shit on shot. You ain't gonna get on no chair with that device in your body. And you can't get the device and try to pick it out. It's too late. You already did the order. You already did the action. Bow down.
IUIC, you can get that MOTV.
Yeah. That's totally against the scripture. That's all that dude is garbage. I didn't sound Jake because he's still dealing with that dude. But I can see it. That's a delusion. He got the money. And that's they caught up in. That's like say they're not sincere or real serious. But they was. I can question the dude. How you gonna tell me I can repent for that? You say, no, I can't. Who the hell is you? Then I be asking about his past. Like, hey man, they said you the police 2016. So hold on, you still in the police and still running the school organization?
Got connected with them.
Yeah, hold up. What my information? Where my application I gave you? Where's that at? No, I need that back. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people just bad to information.
Yeah. All right, they say he just retired in 2016. I'm like, hey, man. As I told the young dude at one of my jobs, I'm like, hey, man, your stuff in the police database. When they decide to jump on Nation Israel, you're going first. So your information already there. He was all excited to me. Yeah, we filled out an application. You know, I got to fill out my address and I got to do all this. He's like, y'all ain't got to do that. I'm like, no. Well, we need the knowledge, man. I'm like, hey, man. Like I said all the time, that's the clerk response team. They is a part of that. They're going to go first. And the headquarters in Oklahoma is Oklahoma City. You got to go fill out all kind of little stuff. I'm like, man, to me, I never trust it. I'm like, nah, I don't think that's right. That's why you might as well say you're in church. You're French Christianity church. Because they do that.
They probably the guys offered, by the head. So you can make it fill out the application so you didn't know how many people.
Yeah. I said, they first to go. So I said, we have to morning, look on TV and say, they round up IUIC, that hate. Get rounded up.
It's time to move around when you see that.
Yeah, if you see that, it's time to go. That's the warning. That's the prudent man.
And thrown into a paddy wagon.
Yeah. Round up. They're going to come to the line. They blew up this bank and robbed this and that, Their hate group is treason and they plot to kill the president. They're going to make up something, make them seem like that's some teams.
They're going to treat them like they be treating them gangbangers. When they go to jail and they say you gang certified, then all the people that is fill out applications and all that, they basically going to be like people certified. They're going to pick them up off the top.
Off the top. They're telling black people.
Yeah, we already got evidence. Especially if they have like a RICO team, they already got, you can sign an application saying you part of it. So once they come and pick up everybody from UIC, they're going to come and get everybody that application.
Yeah, and you can't say nothing. There go your information. You
sign it and
up.
everything.
Yeah, you done, man. They going to sit there and look like, well, you did it.
He ain't going to be nowhere to be found. With that
You can book somewhere, go.
With that print up, he had to hire and see if the wolf coming and he ain't nowhere to be found.
Hide himself. Yeah. And the wolf get the sheep.
Yeah.
That's Nate. I'm tell him, get away from Nate, man. Because, hey, we got to enter the World War III. Esau got to find a scapegoat. They said, black people like there's going to be a scapegoat. Esau got to blame somebody. He's like, I can't let this go on me. I got to blame somebody. The book, I said, so stupid, man. I said, people, they back masking up. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Go back to that self-belief in every word.
Yeah, I'm like, no, they can tell y'all anything. Y'all just go for it. Like, what the hell? Like, they put the news report out. They already got their stuff on. They getting ready to get their, next round of troops. Which that's going to be something, too. They can flick a signal on. And you got that. They say they take out half the population just like that. We see that in that movie, too, Leave the World Behind. They pumped that signal. The boy got sick. Y'all notice he got sick and he got bit by a bug. So I'm like, hey, that's that. You got hit with something. I flip the switch. You got technology in your body. Hey, that's on you. I got you. So they're pulling their teeth down.
They got a point about the signal they showed on Leave the World Behind. Another thing that's going on is that Havana syndrome that they had in Cuba at the embassy. Remember they had people getting sick and they was teeth was falling out, and it was basically said that they was blasting the embassy in Cuba with microwaves. Essentially, that's what that was showing you in the movie Leave the World Behind. That's what they're gonna start doing over here. Essentially hitting you with microwaves. You
got technology in your body, and they got you, man. They're snaring, just like that. So they gonna get rid of. I said they gotta cut numbers down. They don't have enough military troops to handle heavy American citizens. So if I could do something to deplete the numbers, then they start saying that was a success. Then you go, use the UN troops to come in and gather peace. And the whole thing of that's gonna be that MOTV, that micro CHIP. Take this and go to this facility, and you're gonna be okay. He gonna take away the food, the water. You gotta get control of the system. So the water gonna get cut off. They already poisoned certain water systems. North Carolina got their whole. They can't use their water right now. They what's it? The DuPont company dumped a bunch of chemicals in their water. Was that done on purpose? They tested it out. They
It's
gonna
the
cut.
whole state.
Yeah, North Carolina was Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh,
Their whole city, their water's no good. They can't even bathe in it.
wow.
Yeah, they
Like
Michigan, yup. They doing it again.
in Michigan too. They still got the water crisis in Michigan.
Probably so. I ain't checked on it though. Probably so.
I think Texas, some parts of Texas got the water issues too.
Yeah, so that,
Mississippi River too.
Yeah.
see, so that kind of supplies most of the water in the USA. That's a major thing right there. So this devil gonna get rid of the water. He gonna cut the power out. He gonna say cyber attack. China did it. Russia did it. You know, whatever boogeyman you want to put it on. If I say the Black Hebrew Israelites did it, he can say that. Blame all you gonna say they tore the power substation. You know what I'm saying? Attack them. You gonna cut the gas off. So you're gonna be left with whatever you got. Create that panic. And if you're a simple person, you in the panic, you're gonna go, the devil gonna be like, hey, if you go get this, so you know all your problems go away. And if you don't know what's going on, people gonna take that. And devil gonna be like, hey, what you say? We started before we started camp, the Dave Chappelle thing. Yeah, you take them on TV, you got you. You know what I'm saying? They count them. You know what I'm saying? They be in there high fiving. They got about 500,000 people. Israelites got that thing in them. I told you, Johnny. Hey, go send Bill Gates a fruit basket. Good job, baby. Then he gonna get the bad news. We got these people over here not getting it. And it seems like it's something protecting them. I don't know what that is. There's something coming in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? What's that big light in the sky? Then it's gonna go bad for that devil. He's like, what the hell? He's like, they want to arms? No, that's not one of arms. You know? Which story y'all say it's aliens, goddamn. Say it's aliens. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this devil, hey, he's on his last leg. This is his last leg, man. World War III will get started. If you put a clip in the group chat with Trump saying that World War III is imminent, everybody can see that. Everybody see World War III about to kick off.
We're about to be obliterated. Words like that. Just when it's talking these words like that, obliterated.
Yeah, you know, they're trying to ring the Lord these votes and stuff like it's over with. I would, hey, whoever get president next, if they do another president, you are the ball guy. It's gonna blow up on your clock. I wouldn't want to be president. I'd be checking out right now, like, nah, y'all not gonna put this on me. You know what I'm saying? But that's their pride for their devil. It's like if Mama got your turn, I gotta get your turn. I don't give a damn. I'm like, man, they're gonna blow it up on your clock, man.
Yeah, I got one more. This is Romans 11:4. But what said the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not found the members of all. Even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. You know, once all that happens, when they start rounding up takes, you know, if you are the elect, you know, you're going to still saved, you know, still covered by his grace.
A little bit of camp hollering, you know, precepts and prayers. They're gonna be calm. That's gonna scare them devils too. They're like, why are you over there calm like that? Why you ain't hollering like the rest of them? Big Poopy look over there hollering.
Wisdom and knowledge.
I'm gonna do that. They gonna look at you like, man, what you got on you? And pack it down. I think you got some IEDs over here. You know what I'm saying? When you over there calm. Yeah. Who coming to get you?
Even two
Organization
looking
you
at
with?
you like that. They want to even two girls gonna be like, why are you so calm over there? You need to be around here. There's something about here. Like I say,
You know,
That's why they're going to cleave onto you.
especially women.
Yeah.
Ray crying. He not. I thought he was gangster.
I believe I had a baby by way right.
Yeah, he's over there blowing snap bubbles.
Oh no, it's something.
Yeah, like a woman. Crying, I said, do something, baby. Like this weak nigga. Oh man, and you know what's gonna go to their head. Like, oh, I think got me a Hebrew Israelite man. Where they at? I think it's one over there. Never get away from me, man. You were rocking before.
he terrorized the whole block. These white people came over here.
He crying. Wow, man. Bring this out right here. This is about to happen. So everybody know this Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. And that like hits hard right now. It is coming quick. World War III can happen at any moment. As soon as we go into January, they can announce it. Russia has invaded Poland or the Netherlands, or China has invaded Taiwan. That's all you need. You just need one of the big dogs to cross over, a certain area, and it's going down. That's all it takes. North Korea launch a missile somewhere he ain't supposed to, bomb on South Korea, a bomb on China. You know what I'm saying? Do they test missiles for no reason? Somebody's gonna catch one. That's all it takes. If you're gonna see it on the news, they're gonna be breaking news. Next thing you're gonna hear a draft. Everybody 18 to 26. Report to the draft. There's gonna be a whole lot of crying and hollering. Oh, where to go? They're gonna be dragging them out.
That's gonna start a civil war.
Yeah, because the boy part of my job told me they not getting my sons. I'm busting with my AR-15 when they get my sons. I was like, dang, he looked serious too when he said it. Like, people, remember that anybody said my daughter's not going to fight your war. You can tell he started talking noise. Yeah, a lot of them about to get their children up for this war because it's military. The USA did it to themselves. They're like, you got to send the bomb to go get blew up. You messed up. All right, you been doing right. Everybody when y'all gather around, it's like that. So, now, hey, we're gonna do it right here. I'm not getting that done. Like I said, they started to that track. It's gonna be dangerous. Remember how bad it was in Russia? They was going crazy, they was hollering,
Breaking their own limbs.
yeah, they was dragging them out. Now you get drugged and so over, it's gonna be crazy, man. Billy Bob will get a shotgun. Jimmy Ray not going nowhere. God damn it.
In Ukraine, they're running up statue people off the street.
So they snatch him up in a van, huh? You going to the military. So over here, man, if anybody's about to get their children up to go fight no war, man, it's not about to. It all takes a little bitty thing. Hit a powder keg right there. All it takes is one little bitty thing. They're going to set it off.
Got a quick one. This is, you might have brought it down. I said 19:2.
Nope.
It says, and I will set Egyptian against Egyptian, and they shall fight every one against his brother, every one against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst therefore, and I will destroy the counsels therefore, and they shall seek to their idols and to their charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to them and to the wizards. We're saying that now, man. They're seeking counsel, and the Lord is destroying it, man. All they wickedness used to go forth and flourish. Now, shit, they trying to seek counsel. Like, why the same wickedness ain't working no more? And they losing control of the narrative. They losing control, and the spirits is telling them to do things, and all they're doing is putting them in a trick bag. And it says, the Egyptians shall fight against Egyptians. That's like a civil war, man. Like North versus South. It said brother against brother. Like the brother said, gonna be a powder keg out here. City against city and kingdom against kingdom. That's all fronts.
But I think Texas right now, they're talking big noise to Texas. Texas talking like they might succeed or something like that. I'm like, what?
I said, in the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst. And we're seeing the spirit here is failing, man.
That's big time. He started getting mad. He started got an attitude. Cause now he can't walk around there pride no more. He ain't got him to hang on over Jake's head no more. He trying to use America. He's like, nigga, America shitty. You about shitty ass America. Your little bitch ass country where the dollar ain't no good no more. Like you started to remember they used to talk noise about Mexico. Mexico dollar peso might be more profit than the dollar in the minute. So they can't talk that noise no more. Like the whole pride is just going down to the floor. Your military weak, your dollar weak, your citizens all mixed up, don't know what bathroom to go to. Everything is looking bad. Oh, they Hollywood movies got whooped. Godzilla minus one whooped all they little movies with a low budget. So you can't make good movies no more. Your shows is whack. You know, your circus get all messed up. Everybody talking about the rigging in Vegas. Like circus might fall down in a minute. I think who was that Detroit and Dallas game? Everybody like, oh, it was rigged.
It was rigged. It was obvious and blatant.
Yes, so the circus is going down. Sports ain't no good. I said, I hardly watch sports. I used to watch sports all the time. Like, our buddy watching basketball. They talking about that's rigged. Like even the American athletes. The basketball players, like they don't even try no more. It's like they don't even care. They just go out there and just wrecks and shit. Like basketball is garbage now. Like the old heads, like the young dudes don't care no more. And I'm like, shit, they just spend their money having fun. It's like shit, it's rigged, it's bullshit anyway. Somebody get IG thoughts pregnant. You know, I'm over here hitting them up. You know what I'm saying? About to go for blue. So I'm about to spend my 50 million. You know what I'm saying? So they can't get the athletes to act right no more. Only ones that's balling in the USA is foreign dudes, young dudes. American young dudes ain't balling no more, man. They don't even care. I look at Jordan Poole, he out there doing like shit. You see like a little 5-year-old dude doing, hey, man, you see that little highlight of the dude slip on his own sweat?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Jordan Poole did that.
He did that. I seen one where he was like
clumsy as hell, too.
He just threw up a shot. He doing shit at a 5-year-old. I'm like, man, this dude.
It look like they playing at the rec.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Rex in the ball. I'm looking like, man, I just let this dude just go out here and do shit that I think like my son would do watching Little League. It don't look like professional basketball, it like Little League shit. I see a dude throw up a shot. He went back to the shot like that. I'm like, what the? He didn't take it seriously no more.
Lacey pickup game.
Yeah, that's what it look like. That's what it look like. It look like Lacey pickup game. Man, you just get out there, do what you want to do, dribble, throw up with those shots you want to do, trick shots. It's not serious basketball no more. It's not like the 90s.
Yeah, I got a point about Esau.
Go ahead,
You could tell Esau, like Kadar was just reading, you could tell that the spirit has changed on Esau for the fact that, you know, when they asked him to drive, they always refused it. And back in the day, Esau would give up no chance to go kill something. You know, that's his nature. That shit is out of his, man. They running down there. We get to go kill something. When I lived in San Diego, they had what they called them, but basically what they did, what they saying now, you can come out here and you can guard the border. That shit got so bad they had to outlaw that shit, and all of them went to Arizona. But when they put that out that you come down here and basically just guard the border, man, they got racist as hell in San Diego. All the races just flooded that area because it was just basically. We gonna give you the green light. You can just go shoot Mexicans. Them motherfuckers rushed down. It got so bad they was like, it's time for y'all to go. Y'all didn't got the whole 5, you know, San Diego fucked up.
Killing innocent pedestrians.
Yeah, they shoot any Mexican they see.
I said the back day, Esau ran to that, huh?
Yeah.
Now Esau like shit. I just want to take pills and make TikTok content. I'm not doing that.
They spirit is fucked up. Yeah.
They throwing their blessing away. They blessing the field.
Yeah. They scared of doing that. You know, it's over for them, man.
So that's the main thing they can do. Now they can't kill nobody. Want to kill nobody.
Oh, that's a precept. It's a precept that said he that seeks to spoil, when he seeks to spoil, he will get spoiled.
And that's what's about to happen. Yeah. That's what's about to happen. He's about to get spoiled, man. You can like see it plain as day. Like
Esau used to kill and spoil and pillage and plunder. Now he's over here like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. Now shit, everybody ganging up on him.
Yeah. You know, we all in this together. No, we ain't.
Oh,
you and that by yourself.
All Americans, man.
Y'all might not remember, like in 9/11, when after it happened, you know, prior to 9/11, you know, most of these Edomites, if you like say, if the Jake say I'm an American, or they would be, no, you're not. You're an African American. They was, you know, Jakes wasn't allowed to be calling themselves Americans, right? And once 9/11 happened, and Osama got on talking about, we about to kill all the Americans. Motherfuckers started coming out with commercials saying, you know, we all Americans and shit.
yeah, we all
Because they was like, nah, motherfucker, he talking about killing white folks. They ain't talking about us. They was like, nah, we all Americans. I'm like, last week you wasn't all Americans. Shit, last week, if I would have said I was American, I would have got cussed out.
Now we ain't even Americans. We brothers now.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Yeah,
What's up, fam? No,
He might say that too. He might say that to me yesterday.
they ready to cleave on to anything, man. They know.
So,
Yeah, being an Edomite is shameful. Now everybody know about Edomite shit. They like, man, they looking at us.
I was looking at the street interview. Earl saying shit like, what's your requirements of a man? Black. Well, black. Like, a group of Edomites. Everybody's black. If he ain't black, like, damn.
They don't want to. I'm just saying that like it's an epidemic right now. That's all right. That's another thing. The power change. Women sit in power. I know Edomite women now want Jake men. They don't want Edomite men no more. Like Esau, he get busted off of that. They like, goddamn, women, they all about that. Yeah, Edomite women now want Jake because they know now that's where the protection coming from. You know, that's hey, the truth like shit. You go, hey, your ass going right on that field. You look like a round pit bull. You gave birth to devil. I'm talking on this side now, Karen. Keep your ass over there. Now Esau about to get it from war. We're gonna watch. That's why Esau, like I said earlier, Esau don't want to be a proud American, and why he gonna mix everything together. And it ain't even working either. I noticed there's been Hamites on social media talking to Esau. I'm like, damn, it's over with, bro. With him talking to us, they all like, those people are dodgy. They come to my country and take our resources. We need to gather up and bust them outside your head. I was like, oh shit, he's over with. You got him talking shit. I'm talking to Hamite women, Hamite men. I'm like, oh, it's over with, man. That's the biggest supporter. You know? And you got Ishmael talking shit. Especially India. I know y'all talking about India. India always talking stories out. USA ain't this and ain't that. They depressed bitch. They ain't going down and you coming up. Yeah, they're going to that wire. I said they be clowning America, man. So I'm like, it's over with, man. China clowning. You know, Russia big clowning. So it's only a matter of time, man. They about to come bust Babylon the Great this whore. Babylon the Great America this whore. Hey, she looking like a maphead, man. She not delicate no more. She ain't sexy no more.
He still got his bottom bitch Eve, though. What's Eve turned on him? It's over.
Oh, it's happening. You didn't see my one lesson I did? I did a lesson. What was the title?
She had a job. The girl that had a job.
She talking to us. Didn't remember that one Eve's like, that's nasty. Yeah, they colonized. Eve is now, Eve is now turning on Esau, man. Eve is now like, I don't know about it. It's over with. Eve is now, cause I think I played 3 videos. Cause I've been seeing a lot on YouTube. But Eve is like, they like raw chicken. They nasty. They pink. They mediocre. Yeah, he called them mediocre. I was like, damn. And like not just any Eve, the ghetto Eve. I'm like, so Keisha don't like you no more. The 2/3 of Eve don't like you no more. It's over with. Over with the Esau. You already know the ones. You know, a lot of women putting their like we getting the momentum. Yeah, they putting their scarves on. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I just found out I'm a Hebrew Israelite. A lot of them on YouTube. A lot of my algorithm. So we get the momentum. A lot of Eve. I take my lace front out, taking they things out here. Like we getting it. That's why I know Esau got to come down for the ride. Now we control the whole tempo. Everybody want to be on the Hebrew Israelite. Everybody, like you said, the one was like black. You gotta be black. Everybody, we're starting to become the primary top men again. Esau like, oh hell no, I can't allow that to happen, man. Hey man, get the guns, cut the system up, blow the whole system up.
Hit the button, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean that's all I ever had over Jake. He got the flavor. So now if Eve don't want my system no more, what am I do now? Yeah, Eve, I did a lesson. I'm gonna say it was last week. And I'm gonna think it's like Eve is starting to see. They're starting to see. I played 3 clips and I see more clips. I just kept it to 3. Where Edomite, Yashara, Israelite women, no longer want Edomite men. And they clown them. They like, I'm hearing that from a lot of Eves now. Hey, they can't stand Esau. That's how I know Esau about to get back up. At the job, it's starting to happen. I'm hearing Eves bark at Esau. He's starting to get that black music cat at the job. Look, ghetto East talking noise to Esau. I'm looking like, that's what we've been dealing with. Shit, good luck, motherfucker. Shit. Each other, I ain't gotta do shit. My feet hurt. I ain't going no motherfucking transit area. I'm like, damn. You damn good, E. Hey, what's that 50 Cent song? Damn, Esau. Back in high school, you was the man. What the fuck happened to you? You know what I'm saying? Esau looking bad, man. And everybody go to tackle. And we heard, hey, we heard the love it, man. We got our popcorn out. Look at the Esau like, hey man, what you gonna do, E? You know what I'm saying? What's that song I think too? The cop song, that bad boy, what you gonna do? They gonna view Esau. Everybody, all the nations did. Nobody like Esau no more. They're now they're looked at like what's that, 602 and 8? The wicked should be revealed. Everybody hate Esau. He's off the cover cat. He's the wicked. Everybody see it. So now they walk around with shame.
Portion has been uncovered.
Uncovered. They like, oh, that's nasty. It's me. We don't want that. We're JK. And you even got Indian women, Ishmael, everybody has to take in right now. Everybody. You have to come to cream the problem, leave alone. And that's the Spirit of the Lord doing that. You know, he brings his speed up, the whole atmosphere is changing, and it's gonna lead to war. You know, like the one dude everybody like, all the girls like, one dude might get jealous and fight him. Like, I'm just nigga think he cute. This nigga think he the stuff. Nigga, hey, I'm gonna blah blah blah. Man, hey, it's about to bang out. So they're gonna do something.
I got one more right here. This is that's the spirit right here too. But this right at the subtitle, it says Babylon will fall to the feet. So this is Isaiah chapter 13. I'm starting at verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the mean against them, which shall not regard silver, as for gold, they shall not delight in it. All right, and that basically talking about the American dollar. Okay, and it said in verse 18, and it said, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. All right, the military, the people that's in America that came Babylon, the great military, they're gonna be dashed to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. Okay, so they're gonna come over here when they invade America, you know, just like they preach up in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, when y'all about to y'all said slay utterly old and young, maid and children. That's what they're going into. So the Heavenly Father is going to use the means with pretty much the Russia to destroy pretty much America. All right. And it says in verse 19, and it says in Babylon, the glory of kingdom. All right. Babylon was once the glory of kingdom. All right. It said the beauty of Chaldeans actually shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. And if you know the history of Sodom and Gomorrah, it got burned to fire and brimstone. The same thing is going to happen to America. Okay? And it said in verse 20, and it said, and it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian fish tent there, neither shall the serpent make their abode there. All right? And so this place is going to be utterly destroyed, and it's going to be, you know, in desolation. All right? And to the point where nobody's going to get to happen anything here anymore. All right, there's gonna be a desert here in America, aka Babylon the Great.
I got my preset down, preset box.
I'm good.
That right there, man. It's been edifying. We give all praise to
Y'all, y'all shot. I'm not sure.
I don't surprise y'all stuff on the side of here, man.